Sound level test. Good morning, happy Monday. This will be the last Monday transmission from New York City. Today we're going to attempt to map our new throttle for sim mode here in War Thunder. Let's see how much trouble we're gonna have with that. Let's check how you are fired up. Let's see. I think it is. We're going to load control file, because we do have our stick War Thunder keybinds here, but we are going to modify these because now we have a throttle. Let's see if we can figure that out. All right, controls mode, movement, camera controls, mechanization, I think it'll be. No, movement, throttle axis, here we go. Alright, turn on auto detect, and we got it. Hey Alec, how are you, man? Happy Monday. Alright, let's put the brakes on. In the end, what I did to, I didn't want to spend all night doing that virtual control thing with the VKB, so in the end what I did is I disabled like 8 of the buttons that I don't really see that I'm gonna use anyway, and that put me below the 32, at the 32 button limit for Elite, so I didn't have to I disabled some of the buttons and remapped the ones on the throttle that I want to the same numbers, and that solved the problem for Elite, so we don't have to use the virtual device. Yes. Eventually, if I find myself needing more buttons, which I don't think is gonna happen because I have the keyboard too. I have enough to remember as is. But eventually, if I now know more or less how to do it, so it's very nice and very configurable, the whole thing. I saw that there's these the tanties, I don't know how to pronounce it, that you can put on the landing gear, these things over here. Let me make this a little bigger. Yeah, only at very old video games, right? But there's some nice features on this thing, on this little module here, which says a GNX SEM. There's this, for the landing gear here and flaps. And you can dismantle it and you can remove these detentes so they become an axis. So they become just a smooth axis. So I could actually switch one of those to mixture. I might do that with the flaps. So very nice. I'm very pleased with this so far. Yeah, IL-2 of 64. I'm not having so much trouble with IL-2. It was Elite that was giving me trouble, but I alleviated that. I basically disabled... I disabled all these buttons here on the GNX THQ, the whatever, SEM, whatever it's called. And THQ, I think. And then I remapped these to what these were, and that solved the problem for me. If I need those buttons eventually again, if I start flying a jet like an F-16, I may want more buttons, but for now I'm good. Thanks for the raid again the other day, and hope you're having a good Monday. Let's get our gonna click OK, and let's get our brakes set up, because now we have these nice buttons for brakes here: left brake and right brake. Wait, this is, which one is this? Left brake. Oh, physical, huh? Interesting. I don't know about the decrease value thing. I'm just looking at the button. Alternatively, can you bind them all normally, but the ones you can live without bind at the end? I can probably do that, yeah. I could probably do that, but I stayed up till 2 in the morning, figure out, and that was the thing that I did worked. So until I run into another issue, I'm happy with this for now. It's a lot of buttons, you know. I have 32 on the stick already, or more, I think, and I have it's enough for me. Next thing, rudder pedals in the future, probably. Air brake, I don't think I'm gonna worry about air brake now. Whoa, there's some loud noises out there today. Jeez. Trim, I think, already set up. I'm gonna just save this now, export to file, and we'll just overwrite the stick file. And close that. Drop guided bombs. Let's just set something so that this drop guided bombs so that this thing doesn't keep bugging me. Drop guided bombs. I'll just put Control Alt G here. Right control, right Alt G. Save it to the file. Save. Alright, close. Helicopter, oh, for goodness sake. Control Alt G. Oh, no. Okay, save to the file, save, close. Thank you, no more errors. Microad, am I early? I think I'm a little late. How are you? By the way, I will try that glider eventually. I'm moving in the real world here, so that's not going to be for a while, but I will try it eventually. Whoa, and thank you so much for the sub. I will try the glider you worked on eventually. If you can remind me the name, I'll put it on stream right now. Thank you so much for the sub, Microad. Appreciate it very much indeed. I was gonna play some Microsoft Flight Sim today. Neofly Early Access, Neofly 4 Early Access Patch 5, but I decided to come to War Thunder. I have a new VKB throttle here, so I'm mapping these. War Thunder is missing, and Star Citizen. I don't play much Star Citizen, but I just want to make sure everything is mapped in the games I do play. Let's just do a test flight of our Spitfire Mark IIA here. And see how things are working out. On difficulty, we're gonna go simulator. I like it a lot. It's very nice. It's whoa, that's so weird. Looks like an asshole, sorry. Okay, that's different. But I like it a lot. Okay, there's something that's wrong here. That shouldn't go to outside view. So we're already gonna have to we're gonna have to camera control, I think. All right, how are we gonna do it with this? Let's see. I think I'm gonna do it over here. Toggle view. We'll put F3 back because that's a default, and then we're gonna put this one. Whoa! Why does it give me... Okay, why does it give me all those buttons? That is so weird. I think that was just a little glitch. Let's clear that again. Yeah, that was a little glitch. I don't know what was going on there. Let's make sure F3 is there. And then there's no flyby view in War Thunder, which is too bad. Cockpit view, let's clear that. Let's put that there. And let's just see if that worked. Yeah. No flyby view for some reason in War Thunder. Always something missing, you know. Now the... Okay, that's still zooming out for some reason. Why is that zooming out? Maybe that's free camera view. Let's see, camera moving. Yeah, not gonna be that exciting in the stream for now, but yeah, you're just gonna really have to map controls, you know. F4, C2. Can I click? Can I do the button here and I'll find out what it is? Let me find out what's the name of this button. I'm gonna fire up the Gladiator software, and there's a button tester which will let you know which button you're pressing. Okay, VKB joystick tester or the button tester. Okay, this is 18, button 18 for some reason is mapped to go into some sort of outside view. So can I search by the button name? That's a nice thing in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2, you can search by the button name. Very, very, very useful. Here you can't for some reason. So let's search for zoom. It's on the zoom, it's on what I want for zoom. Not called zoom, I guess, in War Thunder. What is it called over here? This aiming maybe? Nope. It must be in camera control or miscellaneous, I think. Tracking camera, look down, look back, zoom axis. I think I'm going to... This here, let's just clear these. I'm not sure what those are, so I'm going to clear them. Here you go, zoom. I just map it the same in all my sims so I don't go nuts. Oh, here goes zoom camera. So there is a zoom camera, so let's go back. Zoom. Is it because it's in realistic or something? Or I have to click on cam. Oh, here you go. This is the confusing thing. I have to click on common. The search doesn't search through all the categories. It only searches through the category you're in. Zoom camera. Here we are. Z is the default. So let's just get rid of that. Let's put Z back so that we don't lose the default. And now let's double click again and do that. Actually, you know what? No, let's clear it and let's try to put it back on that. Put it back on the aircraft. Camera control or weaponry or full reel. Camera control. Now this is there. Zoom axis air. Here you go. There you go. It was on toggle view. Replace. Let's see. I thought the game supported zooming when you lean in the track IR. It does, but I'm so used to doing it with my. Sometimes I don't want to lean in, and I'm used to doing it with this button, so I like to have it assigned to it. Okay. But maybe I won't need it, but it does support. You know, I don't want to come and put my face right on the screen all the time, though. Save it again. But it's a work in progress always. This control mapping stuff, you know. Okay. See, I can zoom in by leaning in and zoom out by going back. But no, that zoom axis in the air doesn't seem to pick up my button. We're just gonna have to put a toggle like we had before. See, now we're zoomed down, we can zoom back. Okay, let's do back to controls. Zoom axis, we'll just clear that. Let's go to common, zoom camera. All right. Control zoom head tracking, yes, okay. I have two different files, one for stick and one for mouse. It was a good reason for it, I don't remember what it is now. Now I can't zoom out again. With the mouse you can zoom out. Very weird. Z button 16, but it won't zoom out. Let's put a no. See what happens. I won't restart. I won't save it. See, if I press the keyboard, Z, it zooms in and out. That's fine. Oh, now it does. Okay. Weird. I thought there'd be a step zoom, but I guess that would have to be over the track IR. We'll be taking off shortly. Geez, like destroying a building out here nearby. When I say control track IR, then it doesn't let me toggle. When I can only zoom in. When I try to zoom out again, it doesn't let me do it. So let's disable that. I think this was the reason I was saving it to the stick, because I was saving two files because I was having these sorts of issues. So I like playing with the mouse this as well, not only with the joystick. One thing I do want to map, I have this nice red button, engine start. Now I get to press this. And let's put landing gear too. Landing gear, okay. No. That's fine. And I think I'm good. All right, fire up. I got the World War II throttle with a GNX THQ. Whoa, stand by. Have to reverse my throttle here. I'll show it to you in 1 second. The music's too loud. I'll turn it down. Give me a shout. All right, here I'll show you. Oh, I forgot to brake too. Track IR pause is that. Alright, it's this thing. So this module here is a GNX THQ from VKB. It has, I bought the one that comes with this grip, the World War II grip. It can turn into 3 different things, so you have like, you know, throttle, RPM, and then you have these different colored knobs you can put for the mixture. And this module up here is a GNX SCM. And it comes with this thing you mount it, but it's all modular, so you can remove and replace this stuff. It looks pretty nice, yeah. VKB, it's a little... Zero to Hero Alex is the one who told me about it, that it was out, because I had been waiting for it. I was gonna get a Verpo, but then I'm glad I waited. Let me give a shout out to Zero to Hero Alex here, because he's the one who let me know that it was out. And I had been waiting for this. I'm really happy with it so far. Okay, my brakes don't seem to be working on this. WS. Let's also do it. Let's also put the same button for both left and right, or this other button, so I can press both at the same time. What does relative control mean? Maybe that's I don't need to decrease the value because it's a button. It's like when I press it, I want it to press, and when I don't press it, I want nothing to happen. So what do I do here? Dead zone, linearity, multiplier, correction, relative control. I think maybe this. Maybe remove the relative control. Let's try it. Oh, I have RPM too. I have to map that. This one I already have on the other one. Thrust reversal, gear, left, right, drag shoot. Do I have boost on the Spitfire here? Or do I not have to worry about that in War Thunder? I haven't flown sim in War Thunder very much. Where's vector, hover, height? Maybe you don't have to worry about. I'm not seeing any Thanks, 02Hero. I'm not seeing any RPM, so I guess no oh, manual engine control maybe? Here you go, mixture, propeller, pitch, here you go. Alright. And toggle auto, engine controls mode, toggle engine. Mixture. This let's put it there's a supercharger. Oh, there's quite a few things here. I control F for tethering. Okay, let's do radiator. No, oh, here, let's do the mixture here. Bind engines control mods, that's so-called MEC, optimization toggle. Okay, so this here, right? So that I can do manual. All right, let's bind this to this one, I think. Put up radiator, I'm gonna put him here. And the oil radiator, I'm gonna put him over here. It's nice, the slow motion sound of the Spitfire's three-bladed Mark II three-bladed prop out there, making a slow motion sound for us. Auto radiator, turbocharger, next magneto. I'm not gonna worry too much about magnetos. The engine, I'm just happy to turn it on. Auto prop pitch. There, let's just leave it like this. Okay, save. I am gonna publish this these settings on my site, HyperTextHero.com. They're already there, but now that they're updated. You know what? Let's just get rid. Let's just keep the. Let's just keep that on. All right. That is the propeller pitch. We'll put it to 100. Is the mixture. Mixture's not moving. I think the mixture's supposed to be that, right? Oh, here you go. Now it's moving. Okay, mixture has to be reversed. Mixture. Hope you're having a good Monday. Oh, now the zoom is stuck, zoomed in, for goodness sake. And if I press Z... Oh, here you go, the mouse will let me zoom out. Takes a little while. It's not that responsive, but... There's something with the mouse that's gonna drive me nuts. The mouse zoom, let's try this. I'll just leave that of Z. No Unlike my other sims, I'm not gonna have zoom here because of War Thunder's just giving me grief. Got the controller blues, alright. Full power. Oh wait, do I have pitch? No aileron trim control. We do have, I think, rudder trim control, right? Elevator trim. We must have a rudder trim in the Spitfire, no? Okay, it's working. It's pretty slow, but let's go. That was loud.
You're breaking up. Say again. Reception 4, over.
Just gonna have to do it with manually as well. All right, for real here. We're flying. My favorite War Thunder dialogue line, you've got a hole in your left wing! Oh, we're in full real, we can't go to outside view we're in the simulator. Is there engine volume? Here you go, my engine volume. Almost there. If you are a computer video game developer and you want you know, people to stream to make them happier, please provide sound controls, very easily accessible sound controls that you can control the sound live during the video game. That would be pretty cool, especially flight simulators, because there's all these big engines out here. Alright, pitch up, pitch down, pitch to the right. Spitfire Mark II here. Whoa! Oh shit, I forgot to raise the landing gear, so we lost them. That was our landing gears. I love that it gives you a little picture. The landing gears are gone. Alright, well, let's go for a crash landing. Actually, no. Let's keep it on. There is there are some ground targets here. We'll just fire them without the landing gear. Think of the Spitfire that were on this side. Maybe on this field right ahead. Since we're in full reel, there's no labels to help us see them. Or maybe here? There's some sound of glass breaking. I'm not sure if it's the War Thunder. That's one sound they really have to work on this is the landing sound. There it is. There's a tank and there's a truck around there somewhere. The landing sound is like a repeating sound, and it's very annoying to hear repeated over and over the same sound. Very complainy hypertext today, huh? But just talking out loud here. And sound is so important in these flight simulators, so it would be nice to get that sorted eventually. There it is, I see the truck. Try to do a pass on that truck. We should be able to take it out of our 303s on the wings. Oh, this suddenly got fun. Yeah, when things go wrong, generally it makes it more excitement, right? At least in video game, well, in life too, but... Yeah, this is the tank. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pierce this thing, but... Much harder to fly in for it because you have to be trimmed because it's very sensitive. I probably have to work on the sensitivity of... I mean, the Spitfire is known to be very sensitive of the pitch, but I may have to work on the curves a bit. There it is. Hard to spot. Oh, we got it! Oh, the mouse is still working. We have to disable it in full reel. Alright, let's go for a crash landing. We're not going to be able to get the other tank. There's an exercise in mapping real controls here for War Thunder. The Spitfire doesn't appear... Oh, there it is. It does have the propeller. Just takes a little while and is hidden behind your pilot. I think there's a button to hide your pilot hands. I kind of like it. See it move. It feels like you're really there, you know, instead of like a ghost. Alright, we're just gonna do a dead stick landing. And then we'll try to go for a mission. All right. Engine off. Oh shit. Focus was on OBS, volume control. Here's damage. All right. Oh. War Thunder level 10, thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. Let's return to our hangar and let's try a mission, a simulator battle with our Spitfire Mark IIA using our current control bindings. During confrontation over in Sicily, achieve air superiority by destroying enemy aircraft bases and ground forces. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna leave my guns way out at 800 meters because let's put it to 500. Because I'm gonna do some strafing as well. If I was primarily going to take enemy airplanes, I'd put it back to 100 or 200, but let's leave it out of 500. To battle. Oh, everything burning. I think a map will be good. Where are we? Are we here? Alright, let's go. Let's just take off and see what we find out there. No labels. Full reel, no outside view. Mixture to full. RPM to full. I'll have to toggle full engine management, alright. I'll turn the volume up on the War Thunder as soon as I take off here. Let's try to remember to put our gear up. We're headed southeast, I believe. I always get confused by these British compasses. Let's climb a bit. Oh, there we are. Okay. Yep. Oh! Happened. I think I was pitching up too much. This is an earlier model Spitfire, so maybe the fuel just got starved. I pressed the wrong button. Here you go, it's picking up again. Pitch so much fun, fuel sloshed out of the engine, totally. I remember the Spitfire, if you put it upside down too long, it would starve the engine of fuel and it would shut off. I think we're heading south now, let's check. Yes, we're heading south, so let's make sure that we know how to read that compass. Yes. South is ahead of us, so we're heading south. Okay. Very odd positioning for a compass because it's right behind this, you know. Our airfield is at Palazzolo, just north of Palazzolo. And we're heading down to Campo Rotondo Etneo, just flying over Monte Sant'Anastasia down here. And heading down to see what's going on down there. All these little dots in the sky, there are no labels. We can approach them and see if maybe they're bombers. Hey, Kerr! Indeed, that's probably a very good guess. I think that's a good guess about what's going to happen in this stream. Hello, computer. Flying Sicily Cur in World War II. We just passed Motta Santa Anastasia. There's Masseria Castellana south. There's Catania. Wait. Oh, this is Italy. No, yeah, no, it is Sicily. Southeast Sicily, I think. And we're just gonna see what we find out there. Go to Hero coming with a Futura emote. Oh, oil is getting hot. Trying to open it up. No oil radiator control. Let's just reduce the temperature. Or maybe this radiator, the water radiator. I'm just gonna put on auto engine control. I'm not gonna worry about that right now because I'm not that familiar with War Thunder. Very floaty. Yeah, it's like the engine went off, I think. Very floaty fuel, this airplane. I think I'm gonna have to work on my bindings here, on my curves. Oops, wrong one. Behind me. There's a plane over there. Looks like it could be a friendly. Let's go check him out. Heck, is that a Blenheim? A mosquito? I think this is early war. I think the simulator battles is actually historically correct, the date, so if I'm flying a Spitfire Mark II, that is not a mosquito, I don't think. The heck is that thing? Another Spitfire? It looks two-engine to me. Definitely two-engine. I think it's a Blenheim. Blenheim. Never know how to pronounce that. Or maybe, what was the other one? There's a Blenheim and there's this other one that's two-engine. Maybe let's go with this guy and... Oh, there's a guy right here too. A Sunderland. Maybe let's accompany this guy and see what he finds out there. Just escort him a little bit. Oh, it'd be nice to jump in the Sicilian water out there and get some moscardini fritti. Have a bicchiere di vino frisantino, vino bianco frisantino. Okay, we're right on the, there's an enemy airfield to our left here. We're right on the lines here. Enemy to the south. Let's go to Francofonte. There's some ground targets there. Maybe we can get a ground kill if we don't see any air targets. I'm comfortable staying at a fairly low altitude with just about 1,500 meters because the Spitfire is a good turn fighter, so we don't have to worry about booming and zooming too much. The enemy airfield there, that's an enemy airfield. Oh, something going on there. There's potentially enemies here. What is this thing? Smoker, he's a goner. Boom. What is that thing? Some float plane. Donatello Gnome, this is Sunderland. Okay, that's friendly. One, two, boom! These are Sunderlands too. Maybe he was attacked by the little plane and he shot him down. The gunner shot him down because that plane got splattered. Should we strafe their airfield or should we keep going to the Francofonte? Let's go to Francofonte. They're almost directly south of us. In the hill, in the beginning of the hills there's a bit of a valley you can see. So it's like there, I think, right in the center of the screen, right there. Let's go there and see if we can see those ground targets. And on the way, if we see an air target, we'll try to engage them too. I think these are friendly British bombers. Hopefully I'm correct. I think this has AI and players. I think it's P versus C versus... I'm certain of it, actually. P versus C versus P. Not familiar with the area north or south of Taormina. I can't zoom out here, Kerr, so I'm... Catania's northeast of us. We're southeast of Catania. F4... okay, that's where I'm going. Francofonte, F4. This is not Microsoft Flight Simulator, so we can actually shoot with this. We'll just stay high until we spot the enemy, and then we'll swoop down and fire if there looks like something out there that we can blow up with these 303 guns. Right below us and to our right-hand side. Because there's no icons, so we're gonna have to spot them, you know. This is gonna be tricky. I think maybe if you get within a certain distance, icons do show up, because I saw that in that airplane. We saw the name of the pilot. Oh, there you go. I think that was a tracer. There they are. There they are. Is that it? No. Oh. Any tracers from the left now, or is that just maybe that's just the glints on my canopy that I thought there was tracers. There, is that a tracer or is that a glint on the canopy? Those are tracers. They're coming all the way from the airfield. Look at that. Tracers from the airfield. We're gonna have to fly low to see these things. See, this is why fighter pilots need a good eyesight in World War II. There's no radar. I mean, there's big radar on the ground. Had some early fighters with radar on the nose, but mostly it was Mark I eyeball out here. Oh, I see it right there on the road, convoy. All right, that's easy to find. That's on the road. Let's zoom in from behind them. Utilize this Spitfire as a ground attack airplane, not really for between Catania and Ragus. Copy that, Kerr. I think that's the position. I'm not that familiar with this area, but let's swoop down and see if we can take out some of those ground targets. Already lost the road. Is that the one? I think it was that one. Nope. There they are. Okay, there they are. An eye around ourselves too. Don't get target fixation because that won't be good. Okay, I'm gonna cut power so we don't have over compression. We don't go too far and blow up too fast and end up not being able to use our controls and auger in with a big boom. I don't know what those things are. Hopefully there's some trucks and soft vehicles there that we can take out with these guns. Hit the wheel. Already lost them again. So easy to lose them. There. By that little town. That'll be my point of reference. Little farm, not even a town. Ah. Try to get the lead vehicle. Oops. Careful. It's a little armored thing. There is a truck in the middle of them there. The front has an armored thing. The back has an armored thing. You know, classic convoy guard fragile stuff you put in the middle. And you put some thick-skinned mechanical beasts in front and in the back. So let's go for the middle one. Boom! 1-2 boss. Our first successful enemy explosion in War Thunder simulator mode with our new VKB Gladiator throttle as well as the stick. Oh. That thing is out of action. Lead it a little bit. Oh, some planes coming up here. Are those British bombers? They're pretty far away. Let's just focus on our ground targets here. Lost them already. Should be just passing them now. There they are. The distance I'm firing, I should have put my convergence to 300 meters or so. Just noticed the mirror now, I hadn't even seen it. Lost them again. Oh, there they are. Okay, they're going into the town now. This is gonna get more tricky. Very... Eventually we'll have rudder pedals. Oh, there's someone there. Eventually we'll have rudder pedals and this will be less difficult to control, the Spitfire, but in the meantime we should get our curves set up better. think that's probably the Sunderland coming back. Looks like a big airplane. Boom! Hello, Nora. Happy Monday. As happy of a Monday as it can be. Swoop right over the roofs of these houses, and here we go. There's a couple more trucks we can blow up. Oh, I think I hit the driver. Managed to blow up one so far. Here it is. I want my zoom back. I want it to work, please. I'm gonna figure that out after the stream. I didn't want to spend all stream figuring why the zoom is not working on a key, and so I have to lean back and forth all the time to do it. Are they backing up? They went the wrong way. No, they just turned right. Okay, that's good. They're getting away from the town. There's some nice Italian castle over here. Sicily, a very beautiful part of the world. Very dry, wonderful food with its own tragedies and triumphs. Got him. Eventually, it'd be nice to fly this together with Alec and with all of you. All these games, DCS, this one. Once our move is complete and we can get back on a more regular schedule for streaming, I do want to spend time flying with all you other pilots out there again. I think there's one more truck can blow up. Then we'll keep trying to go for the armored stuff. Got him. Right on the engine, a critical hit. Boom. Who said a Spitfire Mark II can't do some good ground attacks or some light targets? We got machine guns on the wings, why not? Alright. Let's try something a little tougher. Well, there's another truck up there. Oh, fuel. 1 minute 35. Holy shit. Okay, let's go. I didn't see that. Look, the fuel. Let's head north to get to our lines. I forgot. I'm not flying a P-51. I'm flying a Spitfire. I don't think we're gonna make it. Mixture leaned. Let's lean the mixture. Wow. Is there... What's the nearest one? I think Bartoli. No, I think it's Masseria is their nearest one. Woo! We got mission objective complete, destroy enemy ground targets at G4. Was that us or no? That was another one over there. But you know, we did our part. If you can get to friendly lines, okay. Look at that. So that's where manual engine controls comes in handy. It was going down like a clock. It still is. Lean the mixture. I switched to manual control. Now my mixture is at 70, so going lower. And I reduced the throttle. Let's reduce the RPM a little bit as well. And and hopefully this will at least get us to friendly lines. It'll be a sitting duck for anyone, but not much you can do about that. I don't know what this thing of what 120% is about. My mixture is all the way down. My hardware axis is getting pretty close to the bottom. Now it says at about 80%. Probably some War Thunder thing. Almost over to friendly lines. I don't think we're going to be able to make it to the airfield. But we'll keep flying until we have to land. And then we'll attempt a belly landing. Or maybe we'll just put the... If we find a nice road or a nice field, we'll put the landing gear down and attempt a regular landing. Flying at jogging pace here. It's good to get comfortable with an airplane that you like. It's good to get comfortable flying really slow with it, because then in these sorts of situations you'll be fine, you know, because if you're not used to flying slow... Ooh, there's a air combat going on here. If you're not used to flying slow, and then you have to fly slow, you don't know what the characteristics of the slow flight of the aircraft is, and then you get into trouble. A bunch of aircraft going down there. I don't know if they got hit by flak or it was a dogfight or what. We're low, slow, kind of a helicopter. Hopefully not very noticeable. I have 41 time ticks of fuel left. We're trying to get to Masseria Olmo. Maybe we'll make it. Oh, losing a bit too much altitude here. Let's climb a little bit. Oh! And we're out of fuel. Gear down. Shit. Gonna hit a house or a tree. Oh! Okay, crash landing. We still seem to be alive. Look at that. 3 ground tires destroyed, 540. There's another hour to go on this thing. That was a boom, huh? Let's try something different. Let's try a bullfighter. Let's see how it goes. Oh, I don't like the cockpit of this. Look at this. This is a bit of a basic cockpit. No, I want a nicer cockpit than that. Not all the cockpits in War Thunder are nice. Some of them are kind of placeholder, and that's fine. It's nice to be able to fly the aircraft and see the outside model. Open the battle trophy. What did I get? I got backups. Alright, whatever that means. I guess let's try to Sea Hurricane. See how that looks like. Can I choose my base? Here. Let's go and finish up those vehicles. Look, there's what's that? A5. Mission objectives: destroy enemy civilian aircraft at D5. Oh! Let's try that one. D5. Be southwest of us. Alright, that looks better. A Sea Hurricane. Oh, looks like there's an enemy aircraft there. Is that the surveillance one? Alright, let's get ready to rock and roll. Here we go. Pretty low and slow. What is it, a Focke-Wulf? Or is it a Spitfire? I think it's a Spitfire. Nice, okay. Where'd the other one go? Thought I was about to get bounced. So the surveillance aircraft D5, that's pretty much right next to where we are. With that thing over there. I just saw a dot, now I lost it against those clouds. There. Destroy enemy surveillance aircraft at Delta 5. We are here, we're looking around. Maybe it is you. I remember playing the original IL-2 Sturmovik, and which culminated in IL-2 1946. There were these little, very slow German airplanes, not albatrosses, what were they called? Those were tricky to shoot because they flew so slow that, you know, you were passing by them at a clip and they just floated around like a little balloon. Maybe this is the surveillance aircraft we want, let's see. I think that was a flak burst there, so potentially a bomber. Maybe it's a player. Oh! I got hit. Who hit me? Was it an airplane or was it flak? Must be flak, because I'm in enemy territory here. Could have been someone that bounced me. I just never saw him. Oh, there you go again. I suspect it's flak. Don't see anyone back there. Oh, that good sound for the hits. Really like makes you jump. Now I lost those planes, so there's one up there. A couple down here. Let's see what this is. Oh! P400 is bad guy, right? No, that's good guy. Bad guy is the red, I think. That's the P36 is good guy. It's this here is the bad guy. Alright, here we go. I assume. So he probably thought I was an enemy shooting at him. Boom! And here you go. Just disappeared. No explosion, nothing. Was it a player who logged out or something? Is that what happens? Bombers at F5, that's okay, south of here. Probably those up there, high up. I think I got hit by flak. Let's just double check that these are those friendlies still. Okay, we've got a Holy Herring and a Spitfire and Kamikaze God 88 in P400, I think it was. We'll hang out of Ghazi here. Oh, who's that behind me? There's someone else behind me? Okay, I'm gonna turn into him. The Nazis have new stealth tech. Sheepa, yeah, they just disappear like a Klingon bird of prey. That's a P36, that's a friendly as well. Oh, nice, yes, smoke. I know how to turn on my smoke. Is it S? L maybe? It's a light. Let's hang out of Holy Herring. Maybe he's Dutch Sheepa, he wants a herring. Man, you know, I would like I would rob a bank right now if someone would give me some french fries with mayonnaise afterwards. Air Supremacy in D6 completed. An applause for the team here. War Thunder simulator battles. I'm in a hurricane right now. We got some shots on that thing. 5 by 5 over. God, this soup suddenly became subpar. Are you having a soup? I would love some fries. Imagine some fries dipped into a French onion soup. Attention to the designator. Let's follow Holy Herring. He sees something. I need some fries too. And maybe tonight French fries. What does he see? Ground targets? Oh shit! Does that, I think, are those enemy planes or are those our guys? It's a friendly, dude. Don't shoot at them. Oh shit! Right here! Didn't see him! Because there was no icon. There was no icon. Holy shit, he was right in front of me and I lost a shot. He was right in front of me and I lost a shot. Idiot. There's two of them. There's a bomber too. There's a BF-109 and something out in this bomber thing. Oh shit, sorry Kerr, I'll bring that up in a bit, okay? I forgot to turn on better points. I'm sorry about that. Oh shit. Even more awkward, I know. Stand by. There. It's on now. I'll give you those points back later, okay? Someone coming behind me. I don't know if it's a friendly or not. I think so. F4F. Oh, there goes bombs. He's dropping bombs. Yeah. Far shot. Let's take it. Oh, I think he's going down. No, he's still going. He's still going. This thing is faster than my plane. Okay. Oh, pieces coming out. Oh my, 1, 2, bus! No, if it was me or the flak, but he's down. Good sound. This made the extra impact is an awkward moment indeed. There you go, shipper. I mean, her, I'll give you the awkward. This is for you. It's a weird, awkward. Maybe I should change that one. That's Peter Sellers in a movie called The Party that I like a lot. They came at a low level. Let's just do some ground strafing. Birdie num num, birdie num num. You know that movie, Micro? That's a great film, huh? Herring's going after someone. Let's keep a... Herring's got good eyes. Let's stick with Herring. Oh. Okay, F4F. It's a great film. I really like. I mean, it kind of starts losing it a bit in the end, but the beginning and the up to the middle is so funny. There's some anti-aircraft there. We could go and take out that anti-aircraft gun to try to help out the ground troops as well. I love that the first thing he does in that when he arrives in the party is he loses his shoe. He loses one of his shoes because he's trying to clean it because he stepped on some mud or I don't know. Oh, here we go. Birdie num num. Birdie num num. Birdie num num. Oh shit! Guy right behind me. Fuck! I was doing birdie num num. That was perfect. Someone just got me with a fucking Focke Wolf, Mr. Levy wings and applause for him. That's a fucking birdie num num, and this guy's like. You're out of the match. Thank you, Micro. Shout out to Micro here. Oh shit! Sorry, Kurt. I didn't see you had to go. Have a good Monday there, man. I'm gonna have to go soon too. This might be actually a good moment for it because I'm getting hungry talking about all these. And Chipa just spotted 2 middle fingers coming from the plane as he went. Alright. All right, people. Let's leave it here for now. All this talk about French fries, birdie, num num parties. I feel like eating like you know, anything that appears in front of me. I will gobble down. It's lunchtime here. We'll probably have a stream in the afternoon today as well. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go out to New York City one more time. Wednesday and Thursday packing. Friday, we're off. Position of transmissions of HyperTextHero streams will be changing from New York City to mid-Michigan. And, oh, it all went wrong. Thank you so much, Micro. I appreciate that. Yeah, later today, maybe we'll go back to, we'll try some Arma Reforger again. We're trying to single-handedly by ourselves and single-player take over the whole island. We managed to get the airbase yesterday, and I want to make sure that see if it actually saves my progress. If it doesn't, then I won't do it. But if it does, then I'll maybe keep trying it. If some of my friends get it too, maybe we could try it together. We'll see. Micro test. Cheers, HyperText. Fantastic hanging out as always. Have a safe move. Thank you, Micro, so much. Let's go and say hi to the intrepid. Let's see who is out there. Should we do someone new? Let's see who's playing. Let's do someone new today. Let's do someone of War Thunder maybe. Let's see. What have we got here? Got Macmillan. Is this the guy that just killed me? No, it was Muggy something, right? Maybe the guy just killed me that on the street. That'd be pretty funny. What the heck is this? Oh look, let's check out. Oh no, that's Spanish. Okay, I'm gonna try to stick to English if I can. How about Jean-Claude Van Schott? Never seen this guy before. He's a big timer. Got 100 people viewer there. 100 viewers. Let's try this guy. Jean-Claude Van Schott. I don't think I've rated him before. Let me double check. I have not. All right. Intended for mature audiences, etc., etc. Here we go. Whoa. What's that sound? Okay, ready now. Peace out, people.